In this video, we will discuss the complete guide for the child benefits, how to get it, how to claim, and how much you will get. So let's discuss first how it works. You get child benefit if you are responsible for bringing up a child who is under 16, under 20 if they stay in approved education or training. Only one person can get child benefit for a child. There is no limit to how many children you can claim for. By claiming child benefit, you will get an allowance paid to you for each child. You will usually get it every 4 weeks. National insurance credit, which counts towards your state pension, a national insurance number for your child without them having to apply when they turn 16. If you choose not to get child benefit payment, you should still make a claim to get other benefits. What you will get? So in this case, you will get, so for example, there are two children's rates, yeah? So two child rates you have. So one who's the eldest or child only, like only child, in that case, the weekly rate you will get £24. But if you have additional children, then you will get £15.90. If you have the third children, then you will get again £15.90. Fifth children, so you multiply that figure by £15.90. But for the first one, or the only child or the eldest one, you will get £24 weekly. You must contact the child benefit office if you think you getting too less or you paying too much or they paying too much. The link is in the description. You can click that link and you will know how to contact the office. How and when child benefit is paid? It's paid every 4 weeks on Monday or Tuesday. You can have the money paid weekly as well if you are a single parent or you claiming a universal credit. You can get the money paid into any account apart from a post office card account or nationwide cash builder account in someone else's name. It has to be in your name, okay? You can get only money paid in your one account. You cannot have split up the money or anything. Child benefit and protecting your state pension, you will get national insurance credit automatically if you claim child benefit and your child is under 12. You are not working, you do not earn enough to pay national insurance contribution. Child benefit and protecting your state, if you do not need the national insurance credit, in case your family may be eligible to support, instead your husband or wife can apply to transfer the credit. A different family member who provide care for your child can apply for specified adult child care credit as well. If your family split up, in case the partners split up, in that case, if a family split up, you get £24 a week for the eldest child. If you have two children, one stays with you and the other stays with ex-partner, you both get £24 a week for each child. If you both claim for the same child, only one of you will get child benefit for them. If you have other children who are entitled to child benefit, you will get £15.90 for each child. Only one person can get child benefit for a child. You normally qualify for child benefit if you are responsible for children under 18 if you live in the UK. That's the eligibility requirement for it. You will usually be responsible for a child if either you live with them, you are paying at least the same amount as child benefit, or in terms of the, for example, you buying foods or you giving them pocket money, it will cover up that same thing. Eligibility rules are different if your child goes into a hospital or care, live with someone else. If your child is under 16, is 16 or over, for example, sorry. In that case, you normally still qualify for child benefit under 20 and they stay in approved education or training. If they stay in education, you will still get child benefit, but if they don't, then you won't. You can apply for child benefit to continue for 20 weeks if a 16 or 17-year-old leave education or training and register themselves for a government career services or armed job. So any job provided by sponsored by the government, like, career services or armed job. In that case, you still get child benefit for 20 weeks. Many people don't know that and they don't get it, they don't claim it. Fostering a child. If you get child benefit, if you foster a child, as long as the local council not paying anything towards their accommodation or maintenance. If you fostering someone and the council is not paying, you can still get the child benefit. Looking for someone else's child, in that case, you still get the child benefit. You qualify, like if the council is not paying, anyone is not paying, you still qualify. Two people cannot get child benefit for the same child. If you have someone else are responsible for your child, agree between yourself who get the child benefit. And if you cannot agree, in that case, HMRC will decide who will get it. If you are looking for work, in that case, you can continue to claim child benefit as a job seeker for 91 days. Unless you get a job offer, you must have evidence to show that you have a genuine chance of finding work. Making a claim. So, in that case, you can claim for child benefit 48 hours after you have registered the birth of your child. And once a child comes to live with you. So, for example, if the child is still in the hospital, you won't get it. But as soon as the child start coming and live with you, you will get it. Child benefit cannot be backdated, can be backdated up to 3 months, which is very easy. So for example, if you're in a hospital, you don't have chance, so you can backdate up to 3 months, so you have 3 months. Deciding who should claim. Only one person can get the child benefit for one child. Okay, no, you cannot, two people cannot have the same. You can claim online. That's the best way. I have also put the link in the description where you can click and you can do the claim. Before you start, you'll need child benefit, like your child birth or adoption certificate, your bank details, your national insurance number, your partner national insurance number. You can order a new birth or adoption certificate if you have lost one original. If your child birth was registered outside the UK, in that case, you will need your child adoption certificate or birth certificate, your child passport. Any document you will send them, it will be posted back to you within 4 weeks. Other ways to claim, you can claim by post or by phone. I'll put the links in of the claim, like how to claim, in the link in the description, which will help you as well. Making a change to your claim, you must report any change of circumstances to your child benefit. For example, family life, for example, you getting married or any partner getting married, or a child life, for example, going into the training or education. Change who gets child benefit. Contact the child benefit office if you want someone else to claim child benefit, for example, your spouse or partner. After you have done this, tell the other person to make a claim. The HMRC won't do it itself, they need to make a claim. Opt out or restart payment, that's also possible. So for example, you might opt out because your annual income is over 50,000 and you do not want to pay high income child benefit charge. In that case, you can do that. You get the other advantages from child benefit, like national insurance credit. You can restart your child benefit payment at any time.